So, well, there's another microphone up here.
It's there.
It's this one. You use that one. I should have a table. Do you think we could get that table up here?
This one?
Yeah, we didn't think about this earlier.
All right.
Anyone that's seen my show knows anything could happen at any time, and it could be an issue. And also, oh, it's sticky. Someone's future is going to be sticky. Maybe it's wet. Someone's future is wet. And by the way,
You doing stool or chair? What do you?
I'll do chair. Stool is too close to the same dimension. See, there it is. Perfect. Thank you. All right, that's good.
You keep talking.
Okay, I keep talking.
Just move further.
Okay, and I'm taping this to play for, to promo next month's show, because next month I want 11 people, and then we're shutting it down. But so if you don't want to use your real name, that's okay. I won't, I don't know a lot of names, so it'll work out perfect. I'll believe you. But this is what we do. So Lamont takes the questions, and then I do a tarot reading for you. And the only have a couple rules, which is number one, if you're on a date and you ask about that person, I'm gonna tell what's happening. So you want to be careful. Remember what happened last time, Lamont?
Yeah, that was, it was awkward.
I know. Remember?
Oops, sorry. Is that me?
Yep,
Yes.
I got you.
In fact, I did not know this was a fresh deck until I just opened it now. Because I ran out of the house and I forgot everything, and then I was like, I gotta go back for my cards. And I found this, and so let's hope for the best. Probably some of your futures are gonna happen in the same order as the cards. So there'll be a little more shuffling than you're expecting, and they're a little hard. Okay, so what happened the date? I can't remember, Lamont. The guy stormed out of the room, right?
Right.
Because he said, he asked, is there cheating? And I know, the guy stormed out of the room.
Worst first date ever.
Took us a long time to get that joke out. The second thing is don't ask about your health, because I did a reading earlier and someone's going to die. And I think you're wasting everyone's time on that. I checked with Augie. And then what was the other rule? Oh, don't ask me about the circus, because I was in the circus in my last life and I don't want to talk about it. So, hoping that these are accurately shuffled. I think I'm doing a good job, right? That should be, okay. I didn't know this was my auxiliary deck. All right, so who has a question? Raise your hand and Lamont will ask you your question. Not one question. Someone must have a question. The future is very insecure for everyone. You should be asking questions. It doesn't look good.
All right, so we got something over here. I like the fact that we still use the microphone in the room. Because we're preparing for when the show blows up. Right?
I like that I said, who has a question? And she went, all right. It's awkward. I'll make it less awkward.
Like the people that go, I'll play along.
What's your question?
What's your name?
How specific am I supposed to be? Like, what is it better if it's general or specific? My name is Zella.
Zella. Wow, that's specific. You know what? Give me the question, and then I'll. What are you thinking about? Are we thinking?
I'm just thinking about my dating life because, of course.
Oh, you're thinking about your dating life, of course. Okay. Of course, now you're.
She looked at the person next to her. Now they feel uncomfortable.
I would just like to know when this person that I'm dating comes back from being away, if it's worth it to keep it going or not.
Okay, so someone has gone away, And when they come back, are they worth it?
Yeah, they're worth it.
Okay, got it. Wow. Seems like a lot of.
I'm curious as to what the cards will say, because right now there's a lot of judgment in the room.
We've only been dating for like a month and a half. It's very fresh, so.
Okay, got it.
Cynicism has entered the chat.
It is cynicism because you're already a little disappointed, aren't you?
A little, maybe so. Yes.
Okay. So here's the thing. Probably not going to get a lot better. But I wouldn't not go out with him either, because you have to finish whatever was started here. Something was started here and you have to finish it. Is this person a Libra?
No.
No, okay. Do we know where they are? They're not like, they didn't tell you they were like a bounty hunter
No,
or something, because I've fallen for that.
He's up north working. Up north. He's up north, California.
Oh, he's up north? Do you know what he's doing?
Yeah, he's working on a compound that him and his family bought together. So.
Like a militia? Is this a militia?
Like an old weed farm that they're turning into a family compound. They're all artists. So.
Oh, is that gonna be an artist compound?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I would stay away from that.
I don't even have any cards, and I say be prepared for a lot of absences. That's what I say. There'll be a lot of I've gone away for a little bit of time.
And there'll be a lot of late payment due bills, I think. Turning into an artist compound. Okay, well, listen, when he comes back, I think you should go out with him a couple more times, but don't expect a lot. All right? But he's not a total waste. He may say something important or, yeah, and his dad is up there, right? There's something about him and his dad.
Yeah, his dad's up there.
Okay, and yeah, I think I don't like his dad.
Thank you for the information.
You're welcome. I hope it helps some. It was sort of a middle of the ground answer. But who knows? Artist compound could be the #1 job soon. All right, Lamont, what's the next question?
Well, who else do we have? Oh, over here. Here we go.
This is the audience member that didn't know us.
Quick question.
Oh, she is. Okay.
Can I ask it for her?
Sure.
I was trying to figure, okay.
What's your name?
She's Sophia.
Oh, she's Sophia. And your name?
Jose.
Jose. Jose and Sophia.
So they.
Now get this straight. Jose is asking for Sophia.
Yes. We want to, we.
Already a little controlling, Jose.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Already a little.
I apologize. Well, it's just. Well, that's good.
Come on, Sophia, you can do it.
Hello.
Hi. That's a confident hello.
I'm debating if I should quit my job at a restaurant, have more time for school, and yeah.
Okay, should you quit your job at the restaurant and have more time for school? All right, I'm going to put a time frame on this. I'm going to say 2021. We don't want you unemployed forever like a artist combo. Should you quit your job? All right. It's very stressful. This is very stressful. Have you worried about this? Okay. Wow, you're ready to go. Okay.
How long have you been at this restaurant?
Almost 2 years.
Okay.
I think you can quit this job. I think you already have in your mind.
Yes.
I think already your customers are very aware you've already quit this job.
She just told the table she'd be right back.
And that was Tuesday. Yeah, this job isn't really serving you. Do you want me to see how your finances will be if you quit this job?
Yeah.
Okay. See how this goes? I'm very codependent. I can't just answer a question. I have to dig deeper. All right, let's see your finances in 2021. And then more importantly, let's look at Jose's finances in 2021. I know. What kind of food is at the restaurant?
We sell breakfast foods. It's waffles and coffee.
Wow, that's so specific. Okay. Not a lot of breakfast tips, I'm guessing. Okay. You know what? I'm not that worried about your money. Whoops. I don't even know what that is. This could be the problem there. That's not supposed to be in there. I think you're going to do fine financially. Do you have a lot of money saved, or do you have a rich...
Yeah, I have a lot of savings, and like, yeah, money is not really like my priority. It's just kind of not being like.
What world are you living in that money is not your priority?
I can't talk to her anymore.
I think this is very good. I think you should quit your job and focus on school. What are you studying?
Music education.
You should worry about money more, I think, if you're going into music education. Okay, Sophia, look how good you did there. You want to educate, but you don't want to talk out loud in public? You need Jose to help you with the students?
That's going to be a very quiet instrumental class.
Okay, good. All right, look
Jose and
there.
Sophia.
People are very proud of you.
Anyone else?
So,
All right.
Thank you.
Here's another sure, why not? What's your name, my friend?
Brian.
Brian.
Yes.
All right.
Okay. Prospects of possibly going back into the classroom.
so Brian is, I know
How
Brian.
does that look as a future?
Brian is a former teacher. Let's see about him going back and teaching math, right?
That's correct.
He's a math and a numerologist, which are kind of opposed. You can't have that conversation, right, NASA? You can't talk numerology and math. Okay, let's see about Brian going back into the classroom.
What ages were you teaching?
I was teaching high school, but I will be teaching some middle school for the next 3 months.
I, along with Augie, in the same boat of homeschooling. And as far as math goes, I'm just angry at Common Core.
You know what?
Explain it to you.
No, I don't need it explained. I know what the hell it is.
I don't.
Yeah.
I don't. You have to explain it to
That's all
me in
right. That's all right. They're
chakras.
gonna be changing it again. It never stops. All like changing standards.
You know, this isn't so bad. This isn't so bad going back to school, and it's actually not for a long time. So I think it looks really good. It's really funny because you came up as the teacher's card right off the bat, right? And the teacher's card is also like the no health insurance card. No. This looks really good, Brian, and you know what? You actually may find that it makes you happy, but it's not for that long. It'll be good before it gets over where you're like, I gotta quit again and play guitar,
Okay,
right?
good thing that I have like a long-term sub position, not a full-time.
Excellent. Yes, that's what you want. You want nothing full-time. You're like me. There will be no commitment. I apologize to your wife. No, this is good because money is actually going to fall into place, and then you'll be like, screw these kids. I'm out of here. They can add their own apples and oranges. Did you ever have really troubled high school kids?
I had a
That
mix.
you were like, this is a serial killer if I ever saw one. That sounds like a no. That sounds like a negotiation.
Yeah.
It's possible.
It's possible. Okay.
I think today, by the time they get to that, I think they perfected it. You'd have to be looking for an elementary school kid to go, I think this kid might be a serial killer. High school, this kid has killed serially.
All right, who else has a question? Someone must have a question.
Right here,
There.
right here.
Did you? Go ahead, Nessa.
NASA.
I like that, just go ahead.
Did you know that, Lamont? She works for NASA.
I didn't know that.
She's quality control for the spaceships.
My father was a nuclear engineer that worked on the initial space shuttle program.
Wow.
And I tell jokes.
Very creative. So, what would it look like if I chose to go forward rekindling an old romance?
What would it look like if she went forward rekindling an old romance? That's how NASA asked about fucking their ex.
It's NASA. She's really asking about reentry.
Oh,
Well played.
Thank you, thank you.
Okay. All right, here we go. As long as the X is not a Taurus. Okay. Well, you don't trust him, right?
This is true.
This is true, and then someone got all upset and threw something. Okay, so here's the thing. Well, you'll probably have sex with him anyways. I can see that. You know what? He's coming back anyways, so I wouldn't worry about this. So has he already come back to you? Because I get he's coming back to you, so it's not you rekindling. All right, so he's already, you gotta make him wait just a little longer, but, yeah, this kind of has a happy ending. Yes, you should entertain it. And I didn't mean that in the massage way. I meant that in the regular way. This is gonna happen, so you have to finish whatever was started there. See?
That's so weird. It almost sounds like this is going to happen, so brace yourself.
Want me to see if he's changed?
Yes.
Okay, because it said he broke your heart and you don't trust him. Okay, those are the best. Those are the ones I'm reading for constantly. Okay, what did I tell you I was going to? Oh, did he change? Is that how fast I forget my own question? I came up with a question and then I was like, what are you asking me? Okay, has he changed? He's very aggressive. When you say no, he says yes. All right. I wish I had my softer deck. He has done some work on himself.
Aw.
I know, it's not holding. But he's trying. He needed to get something out of his system, so this is actually worth kind of giving him a second try. So stick with this, give it a shot and see what happens. Rarely do these things work out nice like this. You're like a different, like working at NASA, you create different realities.
I like that.
Yeah. Yes, right? You gotta think like that, right? That's a tarot lady right there. She knows what I'm talking about. Who else? Another question?
Well, I want to check for my daughter. Is that okay?
Sure.
Okay, cool. So she's breaking up with her boyfriend. Woohoo! So happy. Is there another person like coming that's more suitable?
Okay, she's breaking up with her boyfriend, you were very happy about that, and then you were
It's
like.
almost like she didn't have a question, she just wanted to say that.
But it was very funny, you were like, we need someone else right away. Let me see if someone else is coming in, and we'll say 2021, I'm gonna put a little time umbrella on that, okay. How old is your daughter?
29.
29, wow, okay.
You know this is 2021, right?
We are in 20, yes, so it'll be till the end of 2020. Wouldn't it be great? I can read the past. I can see she's gonna be the asshole in the past. I can see that. You're gonna hate him.
That is so NASA to check your work.
All right, well, let's see if the old boyfriend is going. Okay, he's going.
Yay.
All right. See a little drug use. That's him, right?
Yep.
There's a little drug problem. Okay, this is gonna take her a little while in 2021, so I'm not sure that there's one person right away. Let's get right into 2022.
Okay.
Let's just do every year until she finally meets someone. Wow. She's actually gonna take a good look at what went wrong there or what she has to change. Is she looking to get married or something? 29, a tough year?
She wants to be in a relationship. She's that girl.
She's that girl. Okay, she wants to be in a relationship. So she should spend 2021 alone. Right?
Yeah.
So she should know herself?
Yeah.
Okay.
Plus she has her Saturn return right now too.
Oh, her Saturn return.
She's, yeah.
And just for those of you that don't know, Saturn is not that guy's name. It's a planet. Oh, this is really good. Okay, so listen, if she takes some time off, 2022 is the year, okay, that she meets the guy. And he's very stable, and at first you're gonna be like, he is so boring, what is happening?
She needs boring.
She needs boring,
She's
yes.
like out here. She's a fairy. She's just,
Oh, she's a fairy.
oh yeah, she's just.
All right, well, also, this is the other thing. When he's not around, she gets to be popular. She's gonna be popular, and I mean in a non-sleazy way. So let her, she's gonna take her time off, then she's gonna meet the guy. He is very stable. You have to make sure she doesn't break his heart. Okay, so there you go, 2022. Tell her to sit still.
Anyone else? Oh, over here. I'm trying to figure out, I'm doing the calculation.
Are we doing a telepathic
I'm
question?
doing the
Yeah,
calculation.
I figured.
All right, go ahead.
So I am a teacher, and I would
Yeah,
like to know
teachers.
if I can quit. So, if I can retire, and I need to know fairly soon, because school's starting next month. Is it time to retire? And could you hold that mic anywhere, like,
I'm not sure.
thanks, that's better, I think.
It's pretty much the same to me both
Okay.
ways.
So
Okay,
can I retire?
you want to retire this
Yeah.
year, and we got your replacement sitting right there. So this worked out perfect. That's what the show was about. All right, let's see if you can retire in 2021. Okay, everyone wants to retire, just in time for the food shortage.
How long have you taught, my friend?
25 years off and on.
Goodness. Yeoman's works.
Okay. Hold on. Oh, okay. I wouldn't yet. If you did, you would find yourself kind of disappointed later, like when there was no money. So hang on a little longer. Listen, your wife, right? Is she going to school?
No, not yet.
Oh, that's you going to school, because you're learning,
Human design.
human design,
Yeah.
okay. Yeah, just do both, do the human design and do the schooling, and then wait a little bit. And it looks like 2022.
All right.
Yeah, so you can quit in 2022. All right,
Like in
screw.
January? January, like in the middle of the.
You got it, all right.
Where,
Everyone's leaving their jobs except Brian. All right,
what
well,
age group do you teach?
I teach high school Spanish and
Oh,
English is a second language.
nice.
wait, high school
I took
Spanish?
4 years of Spanish, high school and college.
Wow, I
I
failed
can say
2 years
nothing.
of Spanish.
You-
I did, I really did.
I'm so proud.
Do you know what I use now? I use Duolingo. And that's a little app where when you get it right, and then the little characters go.
That's who's gonna replace me.
Stay till 2022. Anyone else have a question about their future? Are we done?
I'll ask another one.
Go ahead, one more.
Sure.
You can have 2.
Okay, so when is the right time for me to go forward with the last of my divorce?
With the last of your course. Okay.
Divorce.
Oh, you're divorced.
Yeah.
Oh, you're stretching it out?
Not on purpose.
Not on
Yeah,
purpose.
Yeah.
Okay, let's
I
see.
need to move, I need to do some stuff.
Oh, you need to do some stuff.
Yeah.
I want to ask that this way. Can you get out of it in 2021? How's that? Is that a good way to ask it? Or I need to word it. Should you get out
Should I
of it?
move forward in 2020 or wait till 2020?
Oh, you're holding off for money, huh? Oh, I thought, maybe we can have, we can get him killed, and then you get all of it.
No,
No?
he's way more alive, worth way more.
He's worth way more alive. Oh, alimony, okay.
Yeah.
All right, so let's see if you should get it wrapped up in 2021. Does that
Yes,
sound right?
that's
Okay.
good.
You have a very interesting life with dragging out divorces and marrying daughters off. Okay.
I enjoy the romantic angle of this show.
This is the thing. Be careful, there's a game changer coming here. And it could be an offer from him, but it's completely unexpected, and you should say yes,
Okay,
okay? So he's gonna surprise you with something,
okay.
okay? It may be a new wife. But,
He's already got a girlfriend.
oh, he's already got a girlfriend?
Yeah,
Okay, so she might be pushing him, but he might actually make an offer that you should take.
Okay,
Okay,
Cool.
perfect.
cool.
Wow,
But
this
wait,
is
in 2021 or?
in 2021.
Okay, cool.
Fast, coming
Yay.
up.
Cool.
Yes, excelente. And by the way, anyone, if you want a reading, you just email me at KarenRontowski.com and you get half off a reading because you came to the show.
Oh,
Everybody? Do we have any other questions?
Yeah, we do have one.
Oh, we do have one.
One last question.
One last question.
Okay. So this isn't, not selling this, okay. Your name?
She's asking it for me technically.
Okay, what do we got?
Are either of the agents that I am currently speaking to gonna be the right fit for me?
Okay, are either of the agents you're speaking to going to be the right thing for you? I thought she said Asians. And I thought, are either of the Asians? Well, they could have a name. All right, are either of the agents you're talking to going to end up being the right one? All right, was it a quick, easy yes and no? Okay, sounds like big time show business. Are you an actor?
No.
No?
No, I'm a photographer.
Oh, photographer needs an agent? Yeah. Oh, wow, big business. I just use my phone. Yes, you have a great agent in one of these two. I'm not going to tell you which one.
You can't?
Oh, all right, I was gonna try and make a joke. But it didn't work. All right, give me something to identify the first one.
I guess a woman.
A woman,
And
okay.
the other is a man.
And the other's a man. See, 2 easy ways to tell a difference. Right there. Can we see if it's the woman? I think it's the man.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
He's a little sleazy, isn't he?
No, he's actually not.
He's not? Are you sure?
I'm sure.
Okay.
He's the right one and he's sleazy?
Yeah. How long have you been in show business? You want the sleazy one. That's the one that gets things done. Did you ever hear the person, I want the manager that cares about me? That guy's not getting anything done. Yeah, it's very interesting. I'm going to do your whole thing with him. Let me do 2. I'll do this really fast, but I'll do a hole for him and a hole for her and see what's going on, because that came up kind of weird, but it was a guy. It was the magician. That's what we don't want a magician. Okay. Yeah, he's sleazy. I like him. Okay. This is really weird, but this is what I have to tell you. It's not going to be right away, but he gets you something or on the right path after, okay? He's not your be-all end guy, and it's like a tough beginning or it's a tough get to know, and then it kind of flows really, really well. Let me look at the lady real quick. Okay. I would rather support the woman, but I can't. All right, here we go.
Not sleazy enough.
Not sleazy enough, too honest. Screw her. Okay. I want to ask names, but then I forget we're taping this. Okay. Woman's going to refer you to the man. No. She is okay, but I don't know what it is. He has he feels better. He feels better. So then I'm done talking.
Cool. Thank you. Appreciate it.
Okay, good luck there with your pictures. Maybe they'll get on Instagram.
She should go with whoever's gonna give her the most likes? Is that what you're saying? That's weird.
All right, anybody else? Did we kill this right here tonight? Did we do it?
Yes.
Awesome. All right.
What did we learn?
What did we learn today? We learned that no one wants to work. We learned that.
That's true.
We got a lot of returning boyfriends.
Yeah.
That,
We learned that the NASA woman has an old boyfriend in orbit and is going to come back around after her Hidden Figures. All right, ladies and gentlemen, shut down the door, start light.
We got a raffle. How does this work?
There on the tables. There's a little raffle entry. You just like your name and your phone number, and
We should have done that ago. Yes.
No, fill it out. Go ahead, fill it out. We still got to give it away.
All right, and I'll tell you while you're doing that. I'll tell you about the apocalypse.
Lay it on us.
I found out apocalypse means lifting of the veil. Did you know that? I didn't know that. So Armageddon is the end of the world. Apocalypse is just where we could see the ghost.
Okay.
So there's one in every wedding.
There's one in every wedding.
Think of the wedding?
Oh, there you go. I was thinking a ghost at every wedding. There is a ghost at every wedding. It's the ghost of happiness. What is this here? Never seen that. I probably have. I forgot. I forget everything. Yeah, you can just scribble on those. Why do we do these so that you'll be on the email list? But they're already on the email list. Okay, so here's what you can win. There's 2 shows to the Best of the Fest. Is it 2 shows, 7:30 and 9? So that's like 4 hours of comedy. No futures told there. No futures there. And then the other one is a comedy intensive. Is that a class?
Yeah.
Oh, we should just give this to someone, because you don't force this upon people. You want to go to a class? I don't want to. Does anybody want to go to a comedy intensive class? Although it sounds scary.
That they're forced to learn comedy?
It's comedy intensive, though. That sounds aggressive. Does anybody want to go to this? No? Okay.
You mean you'd want to give up on all of this? This show managed to dissuade people from show business?
Sophia, you'll have plenty of time to go to comedy intensive. That's why you gotta leave your job. You gotta start doing comedy. She couldn't even, she's so shy she didn't even ask her own question. Now she's in comedy intensive. Intensive.
Can't wait to come see her next week.
Best of the Fest.
Unfortunately, she's going to get rid of Jose first. That's the first thing that'll happen. Poor Jose.
As I thought it said Jeremiah.
Oh, there you go.
2 more tickets, yay! Genevieve.
Oh, Genevieve.
No, Genevieve, right?
No.
January. I know them. That's why this is more embarrassing than ever. But I will say this, my friend, your writing is terrible.
You said to scribble it, right?
I did. January. Right? Close? No? Have I ever said your name before? I haven't, have I? This is a new experience. Everyone, thank you so much for coming. Email me if you want 50% off on reading. And if you liked the show, come back next month. If you didn't, that joke doesn't go like that. If you liked the show, tell your friends. If you didn't, it's none of their business. Thank